Hey girl camper friends, it's Lisa Dempsey, your Southeast Texas guide, and I have a few friends with me. I just got back a couple days ago actually from our fabulous event, Skele-Fun-Fest down on Crystal Beach. I cannot tell you how amazing it was. It was fabulous. The weather was beautiful. The girl campers were wonderful. We had so much fun. Hung out in the pool, went in the beach, drove our golf carts around. Some of us went into Galveston, rode the ferry, did some exploring, ate great food, all in good company. Thank you to all the girl campers who came. But I also want to let you know, so I've already talked to the owner of the resort, and guess what? Save the dates. September 9th through 13th, that same 4-day holiday weekend, Skele-Fun-Fest 2 will be back. So we'll have to see what I do with my friends here in front of the trailer next year. We had some fabulous decorations. So we are going to actually have room for more campers next year. I've got a lovely co-hostess. Thank you so much, Melinda. She's going to join us to co-host, and it's going to be so much fun. We've got lots of exciting things planned for next year. So save the date and look forward to Skele-Fun-Fest 2. I wanted to go over a couple other dates with you, but also stick around to the end of this video. I have a safety tip that I wanted to share that came up during the campout this last weekend. I was talking to some of the girls, and I was kind of surprised to find out that they had not heard this before. So some of you may already know this, and some of you, it may be new to you, but stick around to the end of the video to find out my safety tip. I also want to talk about things that I still have room for, and I hope you will join us. So October 27th is the Witches Brew. We're going to be here in Houston at a local brewery. It's going to be just a fun meet and greet, a couple hours to get together and spend some time getting to know your fellow girl campers. The next meet and greet kind of activity is going to be December 7th. It's also going to be here on the northeast side of Houston. That is going to be a guided hike, and then we also have a specialist who's going to teach us the tips and tricks and best ways to start your campfire. So that's campfires and cocoa. Look for those two things on the girlcamper.com/events. And I also have my Let It Go. That is a camp out event in January. I have room for this. I have made the arrangements and kind of finagled some things around. We're going to make it a little bit smaller, more intimate group, so there'll be room for, I think, 15 of us. So I think I have 9 more spots. It might be 8 spots available for Let It Go. This is going to be a start your new year off right retreat. It's going to be lovely. We're going to be down in Matagorda Bay. It's January in Texas. The weather could be stunning. It could be freezing. It won't matter. We're all going to be together. We're going to have a fabulous time. Check that out on events. Let It Go. That's going to be a lot of fun. So those are the 3 things I have coming up. I'm almost done planning out my year for 2025. I'll put out some save the dates. Make sure you're watching that. If you are not a member of the Southeast Texas group for Girl Camper, that is out at Girl Camper Southeast Texas, the group, make sure that you click on that, subscribe to it. There's a few questions you have to answer. It'll only take you a second, and then you'll be able to keep up with all the different activities that we have going on here. There's also groups for North Texas and Hill Country. So if you're anywhere in our area, it's always a good idea to follow all 3 of us, because Christy and Sharon also have great activities going on in their areas. So I promised you, if you stuck around to the end, that I'd give you a safety tip. So here it goes. So these are my truck keys, to my tow vehicle. So these are the keys that I'm going to have with me when I'm camping. And one of the things that we were talking about with safety, particularly at night when we're sleeping and we're in our campers, is we were talking about, bear spray and mace and, do you carry weapons and all the different things that we all, occasionally talk about as women who are out camping. And the number one thing that you should be aware of that is the most beneficial particularly on the onset of something, is noise. And so I sleep with my truck keys right by my bed. And when I'm camping just with my few girlfriends and we're out and about, we always say, okay, we've got our truck keys or our car keys or whatever we have by our bed. If you hear my alarm go off in the middle of the night, you better come running. And that could be for any reason. It could be a medical emergency. It could be I'm afraid of something. It could be I think there's an animal of some kind roaming around outside. Can you please look outside and check? So literally, it's this. So if they hear some kind of alarm go off, they know, come check on me. I need some help. So keep your tow vehicle keys, or if you're car camping or tent camping, keep your alarm by you at night when you're sleeping. And that way you'll have a way to set off an alarm. So that's my little safety tip. I hope that is helpful to you if you're not already doing that. Again, my name is Lisa Dempsey. I'm your Southeast Texas Girl Camper Guide, and I hope to see you around the campfire soon.